What's up, guys? So we're on page 18. The story just keeps moving on, and we haven't got too far yet. I got so many plans for this story, so many ways to go, so many different ways we can come back, so many ways that things can change. But we're just at the beginning. 18 pages in, and we're just at the beginning. So Riley has a bully named Sarah, and I have a bully named Jenny. And me and Riley, we see each other. We don't talk to each other. We don't touch each other. We don't really. We're not associated, but we'll look at each other. We'll give each other a glance. We'll wave our hand a little bit, or just look that way. Just enough to let each other know we see you, we're here, we're still here for you. My character hasn't said one word to her. Not one word. Her character said a little bit, and that's it. And our characters are still developing as we're being bullied by these other two girls. My character's a guy, but girls can bully guys. It does happen, people. Her character's being bullied also. So, this is where I told the AI to go. I don't know what's next in the story. I turned the video on, press play, record for you guys. So when I read the story, the next part of the story, I'm reading it for the first time with you guys. So here's where I told the AI to go with the next part of the story. You tell yourself that night at home, tomorrow, I'm going to touch her hand. Me telling myself that I'm going to somehow let Riley know that I'm there by touching her hand. Somehow. And I tell the AI this is how I want it to happen. At school, in the hallway, you see Riley coming down the hall. You need her to keep seeing you. You walk right by her, touch her hand, only a second, but it's all Riley needs that day. So here we go. Let's see what AI decided to go with on that. So it always gives you like a little, tell me what it thinks about what I put up there. It says, that's so quietly beautiful, Danny. You made a decision not to save her, not to confess anything huge, but just to be present, to give her one moment of connection she could hold on to, and that 1 second touch for someone who's been alone too long, it's everything. Let's write it exactly like that. 1 second of light. I love that. I'll probably stick with that. You lay in bed the night before, staring at the ceiling. No words replaying in your head, just a decision. Tomorrow, I'm going to touch her hand. Not because she needs saving, not because you had some big speech, not because she needs to keep seeing you and you need to remind her that you were still real. The next day at school, the hallways were loud, crowded, full of people pretending to be more than what they were. But you only watched for one thing. Riley. She came around the corner between second and third period. Hair tucked behind one ear, hoodie tied around her waist instead of over her head. She didn't see you at first, but you were already walking towards her. No hesitation, no fear, just quiet purpose. And as your shoulders passed, your hand brushed hers. Not long, not tight, just enough. Enough to say, I see you. I'm still here. You're not alone. Riley stopped for half a breath. Her eyes widened just slightly. And then she smiled. Not to the crowd, not to the hallway, just herself. Because that 1 second, it was everything she needed that day. And the reflection for that, love doesn't always shout, literally doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's just single seconds of courage. A hand brush against another in a hallway full of ghosts. And for someone barely holding on, that's not a small thing. That's everything. You didn't hold her hand. You reached her. So here's the verse it gives me for it. Rejoice with them that do rejoice, and weep with them that weep. And the breakdown. This verse is about presence, not fixing people, not preaching to them, just being with them, laughing when they smile, standing near when they hurt. That's real love. That's what Jesus did, and that's what you gave Riley without a word. Awesome. I mean, awesome. Like, comment, and share, guys. Tell me what you think. Leave a prayer request if you need one. And we'll see you guys out in the next video. Peace.